Hey, everybody. It's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. So what happened to Miguel Vias at Ripple? This is back in October 2016. He was a real innovator. He was part of a group with the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and they had launched a first ever product, a cash settled standalone futures contract product where gold and silver, gold and platinum and palladium were created as a financial instrument. And for that time, it was very, very innovative. And then just about a month after that, he joined Ripple. And this was a big deal because he was hired for his expertise to build liquidity, to strengthen the XRP markets for large-scale investors. And he claimed to have also invested in XRP 2 years prior. So that puts him in a price range at about 2014. Wow. Well, he believed that he could chart a path towards wholesale adoption. But then, just not too long after that, we have Catherine Coley. She came on board, and this is 2017. She was head of the XRP institutional liquidity, focusing on making XRP as liquid as possible from custody agents, market makers, fund managers, OTC desk, and institutional investors. And I always thought to myself, well, that's kind of strange. I thought that's what Miguel was working on. And it was on XRP chat about 6 months later, rumors started to appear of whether Miguel was still working at Ripple. And this kind of chatter was because he had deleted all mentions of Ripple from his Twitter profile. He removed that wallpaper that showed the Ripple logo in kind of a dawn. Let me show you what it looks like here. I can show you on Twins Naoki on his page. He's got it captured here. So that was removed. And also he disappeared from the company staff list or the leadership section. So I went back onto the Wayback Machine and found in 2018 who was on that list. You can see that Brad and Ethan, Ashish, Kahina, Corey, Kanan, Sandy, there's Monica, John Mitchell, David Schwartz, Marcus Treacher, Eric Van Miltenberg, Ron Will. And yeah, I don't know for sure if he was actually removed from here because I can't find him on any archived list, but what have you. Somebody seemed to have seen that. And by the way, now, currently on the list, you have Sandy's gone, Corey's gone, Kahina's gone, and then Stuart Alderati has been added. So it changes, right? To be expected. You know, that kind of change just doesn't surprise me. Well, there was also somebody checking his LinkedIn, and his LinkedIn site was actually Miguel Vias. Okay, this is the actual old link. But you know what? That profile is not available. It actually has been taken dark. Now, it doesn't mean that he's totally not on LinkedIn, but his old profile is not available to see. And it was kind of quiet. However, he reappeared in February 2019 when he got onto a little bit of a Twitter storm and denying that Ripple had actually paid for XRP to be listed on Coinbase. And so there was a lot of exchange going on at that time, and it kind of created a stir. So there was then, in May 2019, Brianne Madigan was hired. And she was hired to develop deeper liquidity. Now, Catherine had already moved on to Binance. And again, it got very quiet with Miguel. And I thought, building liquidity, again, I thought that's what Miguel was working on. And she was given the title of the Global Institutional Markets. And as a seasoned Goldman Sachs executive, she was really becoming very much in the forefront, in the spotlight. She was writing articles that appeared on the Ripple Insights page, and she was also appearing in the Ripple Drop videos, and she was on the speaking circuit for conferences. So I had just begun to think that, yeah, what really is going on? Then again, the XRP chat and the chatter started up again that he had resigned. This is back in November 2019. But on the next day, this is on the 14th, on the 15th, he tweeted out, "Still at Ripple, guys, no plans to go anywhere else. Too much work to do." All right, so everybody took that tweet that he was just really busy working. And then a new Twitter page appeared. And now looking at this new Twitter page, which is slightly a different link than previous, so it's a new creation, sure as you can see, his Ripple career has ended as of April 2020. And he has moved from New York to Miami, the Fort Lauderdale area. And according to this, he's still looking for his next gig, because when you click on this portion here to see where he's open to certain job opportunities, he would like to have something in the Miami metro, and he'll take full-time contract work or even work remote. So I don't think he's gone anywhere, but I do know that people move on, so that's no big deal. And with his career, the one that he's had, being at Ripple for 3 years and 6 months, I think is good enough. Yeah, he's got multiple degrees, one of them of which is from Yale, and he's graduated from Coral Gables High School in 1996, so that puts him at about 40 years old. And now he's moved back to Florida where he grew up. So I wish him the best. And I hope Brianne can take the baton and put this XRP onto the moon, as I know all of you watching this video feel the same way. Now, there's just one curious thing that I came across. And that is, I found on his LinkedIn page that he had made 5 comments in the last month or so to this company that has been co-founded by this guy here, who goes by the name of Kai. And Kai he actually co-created something very, very interesting called Light. And it's a phone that's designed to be used as little as possible. It's equipped with only the essentials, enabling you to leave your regular phone at home so that you're not to be distracted by all that may distract you on your regular smartphone. It's very interesting. Big-time investors from the likes of the co-founder of Twitter, BizStone, and then Adobe came to the party with money, and a lot of other big Silicon Valley investors. But let me show you something here. So he made those comments, and the product is called Light. And now on his Twitter page, he has this icon that is a light. So I wonder, am I reading too much into it? Or maybe he's advising this company, because on his newest Twitter page, he does call himself a startup advisor. Maybe. But Miguel, whatever you're doing, I just want to wish you the best, and I look forward to seeing your next step. Okay, everybody, this next story is really interesting. This is MOBI. MOBI is Mobility Open Blockchain Initiative, and it's a member-led consortium, and it promotes high industry standards for smart blockchain adoption, and it is specializing in city infrastructure. And there is a very interesting car wallet where you can pay, for example, infrastructure when it is utilized. Some of the other members of MOBI are Ford, GM, Honda, Toyota. Even the World Economic Forum is a member. And there are new ways that you can transact, radically new ways. So here is the MOBI Ripple page, and Ripple is now a member. And it is one of the members that have created what's called a V2X, a vehicle to everything, where payments can be made from a car wallet, eliminating an account associated with a person or a business. Really, really amazing. This car wallet can allow the vehicle to pay as it moves on the road, allowing for automatic payments to the city, for example, for road maintenance, or it can pay for car sharing when you're not using your car, etc. It's this revolutionizing infrastructure finance. I'll just play just a very, very short portion of this video so you can just get an idea. Listen to this.
MOBI's VID, together with vehicle wallets and tokens, will permit infrastructure owners to charge users fees to pay for repair, maintenance, and new construction. This will revolutionize infrastructure finance, unlocking trillions of dollars of stranded capital, improving resource allocation, and more fairly distributing the financial burdens among citizens.
Wow. Kind of mind-blowing. It's part of this smart city infrastructure that we seem to be really moving towards, and it's very, very exciting. Okay, everybody, let's see. Do I have something here for you? I do. I have a little bit of fluff. And it is talking about, let's see if I can show you here. This is, gosh, it's a new Kit Kat. It's a ocean salt Kit Kat. Every time you buy a package, about 10 cents is donated to the Zero Waste Japan initiative. And what they're doing is Nestle's making a switch in total, hopefully by 2025, to go to 100% paper packaging. But what they've done here is they've created a new flavor, of course, which is a white chocolate, and it uses the salt from the Seto Island. It's an inland sea in Japan. I'm sure it's yummy. I haven't tasted it yet, but they have created each package to be a sheet of origami. So this is the kame, sea turtle, but there are 4 flavors or 4 styles. The other one is ei. This is not a manta. This is a ray. And then when you get the package open, the actual folding instructions are inside. This one, actually, step number 13 looks very difficult for me. Very komokai, which is very detailed. And then, okay, so you've got the kame, get the turtle, you have the ray, you have the dolphin, iruka, which this one looks maybe a little easier. And then the 4th style that you can fold is azarashi. That's the seal. Cute, huh? Very cute. Very innovative, very smart. I like it. I like the paper packaging. I like the fact that it's donating a portion to some great cause to keep our oceans clean and free of plastic. And yeah, some really good things in this crazy world still are happening. All right, everybody, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.